Hello kids and welcome back to Life in the Woods. And right, we were in this cave. You know, I load in and the first thing I hear is a spider. Okay, oh, there's so much iron here. Okay, I don't really want to start out in a cave and have a complete cave adventure. Oh, there's so much iron here though. And marble! And our inventory is a mess. Why? What did I leave with? Like, what is this? What kind of mess did I create? And then just decide, okay, guess that's it. Goodbye from me. I'm out of here. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I wonder what led to these decisions. But yes, it is a lovely Wednesday evening. I've been having a productive, over 1 stack of iron. Productive and nice week, I'd say. All the drama that I mentioned before seems to be kind of resolved, and you know, that is nice. And school has been, yeah, it's been okay, I guess, and I'm doing okay, and I enjoy the routine I'm getting into. It just feels so good. I didn't realize how much I mentally really need a good structure in my day-to-day life. Like, I haven't had a proper routine in so long, and I have my tiny routines, but like having the whole day kind of laid out, at least during the week, it feels very, very good. And I like not having to worry about certain things and just, you know, having a nice, calm approach to most things, and I'm just vibing at the moment, you know. And some nice things I could mention. Let me think. Oh, this connects to the other side. Okay, that's good. A little bit less stuff to get in that case. This is a dead end. I have no idea what biome we're in, by the way. It's just gonna be a surprise for me. I think it might be. No, it can't be a desert because there was grass. Yeah, who knows? Anything? Oh, marble. in this guy. Okay. Okay, where? That is probably not marble. That looks like chalk to me, and I also don't see any ores, and it might actually be a dead end if I look at this correctly. So we're just gonna grab these few resources that we can see, and then we're out of here, and we're just gonna continue our adventures, hopefully without... Okay, I thought there was a cave. I mean, there is a bit more caves somewhere around here, but don't ask me where. There! Answer has been found. Okay. I don't see the zombies though. I don't know if that's good or bad. Hello. I really don't want to be cave exploring, but I can't walk past all of this. It's too hard, I can't do that. If that would have been marble, I would have just left it, by the way. Wherever you came from, hello, nice to see you here on this special occasion. Gunpowder, those things will go in there. And then we just continue. We grab that, the leftover marble pieces. Ouch. Why do I keep exploring if I technically don't want to? It's I don't know what I want to do. I think is this a personality struggle? Who knows? But yes, it's now Wednesday, like I said, and ever since I recorded on Sunday, I was just like, I want to keep playing. I want to keep playing. This travel session that we're doing, it is so fun. We haven't been the most successful, of course. Like, it could have Could be going a lot better, but technically it's going pretty damn well if you ask me. And in general, I'm just enjoying what we're doing here at the moment. I'm having a fun time, and I want to continue having a fun time, and it very much seems like, yeah, it's dark. Oh, I think we're in like this, was it Shrubland? Prairie. Okay, I was about to say prairie at first, but then I was like, no, I think that's more sandy, but need to fix my mental connections to that word, I think. Oh, and mobs have appeared to spawn. Not very cool, but okay, what can we do about it? Right, nothing. So, just gonna accept it. As long as it doesn't sound like they're about to fall on our heads. Okay, what can I mention? I don't know, I'm happy with how things are going, like very happy, and I tested out some stuff that I was wondering about for Life in the Woods, like with the sorry, with the apple saplings from Biomes of Plenty, for example, because when I tested it out in Creative, I was able to, you know, I planted some apple saplings. There were the apple trees from Biomes of Plenty. I got my scythe and I got saplings from them, so I was like, cool, guess we can do that. And that kind of I wondered about that, why that apparently seemed to be so easy. Because previously when I worked on my storages, I never had them, so I was like, but who knows, maybe I was just like a silly little child, who knows. And I didn't properly care about good loot and organization at the time. Who knows? I certainly don't. And then in the last recording session, I don't really know how many episodes ago, just a few, we found apple trees from Biomes of Plenty, but they didn't drop the saplings that we were looking for. So I tested it out. And instead of, you know, actually planting the saplings from, you know, going like this in Creative, getting these and planting them, I went to a biome that had them and did what I did before. And guess what? They didn't drop. I googled it and apparently you can craft them. The thing is, if we combine a sapling with an apple, we get the Pam's Harvest Craft apple tree. And also, I also tried using the scythe on that. Yeah, that doesn't work. If you... this again. If you click on this, you know, you don't get like any recipes. If you click on this, on the other hand, you get recipes. And if you basically do this, you only have these... Oh, I thought that was a creeper. You can only see that you can use it as fuel or like compost it, but otherwise you don't get any recipes, you only get uses. So I don't think it's obtainable, I guess. Like if someone even a few years down the line, if someone knows a legit way to get these in this mod pack, then please let me know. Oh my god, there's so much stuff, and I really shouldn't be here. Okay, we're gonna stop there. We're gonna turn around, grab some resources. Same thing here. Grab our resources. Nothing there. A little bit of coal, you know, doesn't hurt. And this. Okay. I'm so sorry. Oops. This is really kind of annoying to get the marble from here. So we'll just leave that. Very hard thing to do, but you know, be responsible. Oh yeah, inventory space. Okay, put away some of the blocks. Oh god, this is a little bit of a mess right now, but this is what it's like when you don't record for like 3 days. You get back, oh god, we got so much iron from that. Okay. Definitely acceptable that we did this little off tour then. And we get this coal here. And then we basically can continue with our original purpose for being so far away from home. You know, we can continue the traveling. Wow. Who would have thought we will continue with that? Oh, lovely. Okay, first of all though, I'm gonna put away that and the ores and then the blocks, just so everything is properly put away. And yeah, we need to continue going in this direction. Oh my gosh, yeah, we have wandered quite a way. We're gonna continue. I like this. We still have food, we still have waystones. Why should we stop? You know, as long as we don't run into any problems, you know, like running out of food, for example, I want to keep going. This is fun. And of course, I still have hopes of finding more things that we're looking for, like some flowers, you know, the nemesias, some of the saplings we still need, and wait. Okay, first of all, I wanted, where was it? It was over here. I wanted to grab the salt. Okay, little bit of lag, but we can live with that. Ouch! Hey, that was rude. That was pretty rude. And I wanted to get some of these clover patches, because they're really pretty, and I love having stuff to decorate with, and they're perfect for that. Little bits of grass, I guess, can come along too. Oh, little apple tree, nice. Ooh, some pine trees. Haven't seen those in quite a while. Okay, first of all, flowers. Those don't fit in there, of course. Why would they? And then for plants. Not me trying to put the salt into the plant backpack. Let's ignore that ever happens. I'm gonna get the clay that the trees are growing on. You little... That was rude. So many rude animals. Not animals, mobs in this area as a mage. Be honest? Nope. This is pretty low, but I am afraid that this might not continue much longer, and it might be better if we just make a boat and already go on the ocean rather than going through the biome. Is there like anything? There's some pretty flowers over there, I think. Wait, what kind of flowers are that? Just those well, those water lilies? Yeah, I think they're water lilies. We will never fully know, probably. Yeah, water lilies. I'd say we're gonna stay until the sun sets. Just so we're not gonna be on the ocean, we come across land and then everything's already filled with mobs and everyone's dying and crying and, you know, oh, this is so pretty though. Ah, pretty roses over there, nice. I really like the way birch forests look in Laughing Woods. Or like with shaders, more specifically. Wow. Like the shaders, of course, make everything quite prettier, but like with Laughing Woods, you have all this plant variety, and I don't know, that just I like plants. So we're collecting some while we wait for sleepy time. Any crazy things going on in that cave? No, not any surface diamonds. Worth a try to see if maybe the game has changed its ways. Hey you! How are you doing today? You doing good? Yeah? Bless you, boyfriend. Okay, the sun is setting. Yeah, it definitely seems like we're entering more and more watery terrain. Now, if there's gonna be an origin island behind that watery terrain, that is something that I would very, very, very much love, but it's like, for me, they seem more like this urban legend. Like, you're telling me they really exist? We're really gonna find the alpha terrain at some point? Really? What did I just do? That's the wrong order. So, yeah. Maybe that's deep internally, maybe another reason why I just want to keep traveling, because it's like we're so far out already, so you know, at some point we should find one. Ah, pumpkin! Ah, pretty flowers down there. Just in general, I love the way these biomes look. Even with the occasional unloaded chunks. Yeah, okay, this pretty much looks like ocean to me. If I could make such a guess. I don't know. Maybe some people don't agree with that. Oh, a little island, or does this all... This seems all to be connected. Okay. Okay, there's... Okay, no, I thought... Don't lag, please. I thought those were mangrove trees, but no, more birch trees. I mean, we're gonna go on land and collect some pretty flowers. Because that's what we do on this channel. The boat's gonna eat away, or we're gonna be spawned like a mile away from the boat. Yeah. What did I just say? The boat can stay there. I don't care. I don't have the energy to care about these boats. Oh, that's pretty though. Oh, mountain, like with the normal forest kind of going up there, and then there being pine trees again. Very, very pretty. That can't be marble, that's probably andesite. And if it is marble, then good for that hill, I guess. The amount of self-restraint I'm showing here by not even checking. But like, there's no realistic way that's marble, right? That's marble though. Hello! And goodbye. Yeah, your stuff can stay there, I don't really care. Like, a little bit of marble? Like, a tiny, tiny bit? That doesn't hurt, right? I mean, we need to take, geologic... Is that geological? Geological, I think, samples to see how the terrain is doing in this area, obviously. Not that we have problems with our project and need unholy amounts of marble. No, 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 no. Maybe we're not gonna go check. Yeah, andesite. The andesite. Okay. We take the block backpack. We take the ores backpack. We can wrap. What is this unholy stuff? That is not on my Christian Life in the Woods world. We don't do this here. Not the pickaxe, but that thing. Okay. And yeah, that way up. We're in for a fun time. Oh, pretty flower. I mean, I love the way these look. Oh, and there's more hidden. Oh, sneaky. Yeah, we're gonna try to maybe pass by this just because, you know, it's a little bit high. And I feel like the reward for jumping up there is not really going to be there, so... Can we... Yeah, I guess we kinda have to... Flowers. But we don't have that many of, I think, because they tend to spawn in more mountainy biomes. Oh, look at my sick jump run skills. Forget that I said anything. Wow, such a pro. These are also pretty, let's just take them. Okay, how do we actually get up here? Okay, we did the thing. Now we're gonna walk 2 blocks and we're gonna go downhill again, right? Average experience. Sorry, not what I meant to do. But also, like, a little bit more space. Apparently not. Not according to the game. I'm gonna put these away, those and those. Then we have some stuff for the plants backpack. Ignore the background noises. I think my dad just sneezed. That is just, you know, maybe you just heard a little bit at least of the average dad sneeze. At least that was like a bigger mountain. Okay, then I'm not annoyed about having jumped all the way up here. This is a really, really pretty flower. I love this one. Like, look at it. I think that might also be one that you can only find in mountains. Because so much pretty stuff! Look at all of this! Okay. Just wanted to see if there was anything worth of interest on that mountain, but not really. Not if you ask me. Just... kinda give me everything. These, I love the look of these. Downhill already? Already? Is there any... Yeah, okay, there's one flower there, but... Dude, why are our kitchen chairs so loud? But these... Oh, so pretty! I haven't found any irises in ages, I feel like. Oh, there's more over there. That was also already in our inventory. Okay. Don't mind the little flower stops. Sometimes you gotta make them. Okay, before we do anything, of course, we do this again. Maybe anything else? Nope, nothing else that was already in there. So those, no, that's grass. I'd say those are just flowers. I'm gonna count them as flowers. And those other two go into the plant backpack and we go down the mountain. Hopefully without breaking our legs. But it might be hard to stay true to that promise. Anything? Hello? Anyone home? Just a little bit of marble and a skeleton. Ouch. Not interested in meeting you today. Sorry. Oh, he was just in the neighboring hall. Okay. Okay, last hunger bar is gone. Good neighborhood watch, though. I gotta say that. Okay. Also a little poster check, because, like, 10 minutes before starting this recording session, I was on Reddit for a little bit, and I saw like this post about, you know, people, make sure your posture is good, don't ruin your back, keep good care of it, learn how to properly carry heavy things, you know. And I was just like, hey, you know, basically literally lying on my chair somehow. So yes, try your best to keep good care of yourself. It's hard, it's annoying, but it's also important, and it kind of pays out, you know. Oh, pretty. Pretty, we're being blinded. Gotta love that. I want to get the clay that we have here, but also manage to have a little bit of inventory space. Okay, we don't have any begonias in the first backpack. Interesting. Thought we might have some. Don't want to hit any squids on accident either. Please don't lag. Please don't try to suicide in front of my shovel. Thank you very much. We're gonna drown. Oh, more jute stocks. I take that. Those are basically free backpacks for us. A quick nap by a cute little lake. In the morning, clay collection, as one does. Are you guys having like a party here? Is this your new party? What did I just create here? I think these guys are enjoying it. Oh, the sugarcane looks really pretty there. I wanna put away the bed and also get the mic a little bit closer to me. Okay, let's just, I guess. Okay. And that was a little bit too much there. It's too many blocks that I don't want. Go away. Okay, that has been successfully survived. And before I forget, you know, just to be responsible, clean everything up, make space. Eelgrass is in the first backpack. I know we could technically collect like a bunch of ferns here, but oh, and another one of those hacor. Yes, hacor trees. Very lovely, but we have those. We don't need any more. Still very pretty though. Did I just like... Maybe I'm hallucinating. Maybe that was a bird. Like one of those that we saw before in one of the very early episodes. The things you sometimes find in this game. Like, I love how, like, literally game is basic as Minecraft. Like, you have your blocks and yeah, you have your blocks. But then you have like amazing modders that just give you everything you want basically. And with that, the game just can always keep surprising you, and that's... I thought it was more clay. No, I'm not gonna get the marble that's underwater, don't worry, I'm not that insane yet. Like, you know, I'm still really fascinated by the structure that we found there. It's like cold sacrifice something or suffer, you know, whatever we stumbled upon there. Like, I'm still... wow, you know? Shouldn't that fit into the other backpack, technically? Because all the other ones are in there. Oh, okay, that was just a misclick then. And, okay.